Hey, welcome back to the continuation of our Sword and Shield opening here at Axe Cards. Today I'm going to be opening up an entire booster box of the Sword and Shield expansion. This is a tradition now dating back quite a few years. So hopefully we get lucky with our pulls. So far it seems like the pull rates in this expansion is real, at least from the 3-pack blisters and also the build and battle kits which we've opened so far. I've actually not opened the complete booster box yet myself, even though, as you can see, we have a few of them to open. So let's hop right in and see. In the Sun and Moon series, it was about 6 ultra rares per box. So 6 of either GX, EX, or the trainer cards. So I am thinking we're gonna have around that here in this expansion, but I'm actually not sure. So looking forward to find out which we do, right or left. Let's go right first. So our very first pack we're gonna start with is a Lapras. The expansion so far has been really, they've changed up a few things with the cards, which I actually quite like the energies are quite different. We start with a Metal Energy, Rare Candy, has a reprint in this set, Lucky Egg, Mantine, Cottony, Chewtle, Rhyhorn, Rookidee, Krabby, Silly Cobra is our reverse. And our rare is, wow, look at that. We start with a V card. So we have a Torkoal V, 210 HP, Combustion Pillar for 90 plus. Discard the top card of your deck. If that card is a Fire Energy card, this attack does 90 more damage. And then Steam Crush for 120 damage. Discard 2 energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Wow. We are off and running from our very first pack. I don't know. Like I was saying, we were getting some pretty hot pulls in the other openings we've done so far on the channel. So I'm kind of wondering if they didn't up the rates, even if slightly. Eldegoss, you gotta bear with me. I'm gonna be butchering a lot of names, I'm sure. Air Balloon, Palpad, Galarian Meowth, we have a Scorbunny, Sinistea, Maractus, Pikachu. I love the Pikachu in this set. Then we have Drizzile, which is our reverse, and our rare is Galarian Rapidash. I've never thought of Rapidash as a My Little Pony before, but definitely looks like a My Little Pony there. I will try and speed through it a little bit faster, I promise. Just seeing some of these cards for the first time. Gotta check them out. Ordinary Rod, we have a Bead, Hitmonlee, Ghastly, Poniard, Sizzlipede, Yamper. We have a Clobupus, Big Charm is our reverse, and our rare is Ninetales. So the reverse holo pattern is completely different from any set we've ever seen. I do like that they tried to do something different with the reverse holos. They've come a long way than when it just was a straight shiny version with no pattern or anything on it. But that having been said, it is kind of difficult to read sometimes. Great Ball, Potion, Rhyhorn, Blipbug, Rhyhorn, that is it. Oh, Rhydon, my bad. Rhyhorn, Minccino, Chinchou, Krogunk. Our reverse is a reverse Clobupus. And our rare is, hey, we have our first rare holo. So it's a Galarian Berserker. And as you can see, the rare holo effect also is a little different. There are like lines through it. It's really neat. Okay, so we'll put rare holos on the left and ultra rares on the right. Hopefully we can fill up the backdrop. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're starting with a lightning energy. Hitmonchan, Galarian Linoone, Seaking, Blipbug, Rhyhorn, Clobupus, Goldeen, Roselia. Our reverse is a reverse Galarian Rapidash, and our rare is a Mudsdale, which is a non-holo rare this time. Okay, maybe I spoke out of place and I've just jinxed myself with this opening because we haven't pulled anything else. So we'll see. We have a Grass Energy, a Mantine, Dottler, Corvus-Squire, Skorupi, Clobupus, wow, that guy is popular, Wooloo, oh, missed one, Sobel, wow, Pincurchin, yeah, they're out to get me. Skorupi is our reverse, and our rare is, wow, we have our very first VMAX card. It's a Stonjourner VMAX, wow, 330 HP. Stone Gift for 1 fighting energy. Attach a fighting energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon. If you do, heal 120 damage from that Pokemon. Wow. And then Max Rockfall for 3 fighting and is 200 damage. So this is the first time that we have, so this is not a secret rare, it's within the main set, but it is textured. So it's just kind of neat, it's different. Normally the textured cards are saved for the full arts at the end of the set. So it's one of the things they've changed with Sword and Shield. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have a Darkness Energy, Hop, Dottler, Potion, Minccino, Vulpix, Mana, Roselia, Chewtle. Our reverse is a reverse Citrus Berry, and the rare is another rare holo. We have a Galarian Obstagon. That is very cool. Again, a nice shot of the holo pattern there and just how it distinguishes itself from others. We are not doing so bad. We got a couple ultra rares already and also a couple rare holos. So we have a Water Energy this time, Heatmore, Metal Saucer, Quick Ball, Joltik, Silly Cobra, love it, Blipbug, Goldeen, oh, come on, Yamper, Dreadnought is our reverse, and our rare is Snorlax. So there actually is a Snorlax V and Snorlax VMAX in this set as well. So lots of Snorlaxes. We actually pulled the VMAX in one of our openings. I want to say one of the Elite Trainer box openings. I'm not sure. That was the first time I'd seen it. We have a Vitality Band, Raboot, Sudowoodo, Sinistea, I love that one, Wooloo, Shelder, Krogunk, Silly Cobra again. Shelder is our reverse, and our rare is Cloyster. So we have a Water Energy, Thwackey, Pokemon Catcher, Drizzile, Blipbug, Baltoy, Wooloo, Joltik, Salandit. Metal Saucer is our reverse, and our rare is Lantern. Metal Energy. Energy Search. Team Yell Grunt. Drizzile. Grookey. Koofant. Baltoy. Chinchou. Sizzlipede. Yamper is our reverse. And our rare is, wow, we have another rare holo. It's Boltund. And you see the rare holo pattern there. Very nice. Electro Dash for 160 damage. During your next turn, you can't use this attack. Alright, so maybe I did jump the gun on the ultra rares for this set. It's looking like it could very well be the usual 6 per box. Generally in Sun and Moon you got anywhere from 5 to 7 per each box, and this is looking so far anyway to slot into that. I'll maybe, if anyone is interested, I could do a pull rate video. Last time I did one, I guess only nerds like me really cared about it. But if anyone is curious, I can go over it. Sobol, we have a Silly Cobra as our reverse, and our rare is Drampa. Okay, we have about 5 or 6 packs left on this side. 1, 2, 3, which means we have got the 2. So let's see if we can pick up and get at least one more on this side. We have a Double, Quillfish, Pokekid, Galarian Ponyta, Cottonee, Scorbunny, Silly Cobra, Yamper, Inteleon, and our rare is another Mudsdale. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left. That means we've gone through 13 packs so far. So we have a Fighting Energy, Ferrothorn, Crushing Hammer, Kingler, Gossifleur, Silly Cobra, Yamper, I love that. That makes me laugh every time, makes me smile. Krabby, Koofant. We have a Goldeen as our reverse, and our rare is Rillaboom. So this was the card which was featured in the theme decks. And we're starting with a Lightning Energy this time. Reboot. We have a Lumberry, Aurora Energy, Nickit, Baltoy, Chinchou, Krabby, Minccino. Our reverse is a reverse potion. And wow, we have another ultra rare. This one is Delmise V, and this one is a full art. It looks like 187 of 202. It does have the texture on it. It's kind of hard to tell how this is a full art and the other Stone, like the Stone Journal. I mean, it is a full art, but it's not included in the numbering at the end of the set like full arts always are. This one, as you can see, is 116, but I mean, for all intents and purposes, they're the exact same. So I have actually not pulled this Anchor Anger for 1 grass energy. If any of your grass Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack during their last turn, this attack does 90 more damage. And then there's 200 damage for Giga Hammer. During your next turn, your Pokemon can't use Giga Hammer. Very cool. We did manage to pull the 1 extra ultra rare we were looking for. So that's a win for this side, I think. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Grass Energy. You know, Pokemon has come a long way since the earlier, say even Black and White, and before that. It wasn't that you could pull an entire box and get 2, 3 ultra rares They really up the rates starting in XY, I find. And then it's Sun and Moon all through. It was around about 6 a box, which is way more than we used to get. A Vitality Band, and wow, we managed to pull one of the gold secret rares. I have no idea how rare these are, but I mean, hey, gold secret rares normally are super rare. That looks boss. Zaxian, 220 HP, has Intrepid Sword. Once during your turn, you may look at the top 3 cards of your deck and attach any number of metal energy cards you find there to this Pokemon. Put the other cards into your hand. If you use this ability, your turn ends. And then there also is Brave Blade for 230 damage, and you can't use it during your next turn. But this Pokemon can't attack during your next turn. That is crazy. So it is, if you can see, 211 of 202. And it's a different, it has like a texture on the gold itself. It's wild. Wow, okay. Let's go. I'll stop geeking out. 1, 2, 3. I want to try and get this opening in under 30 minutes, but that will not happen if I keep drooling over all the cards. So we have a Crushing Hammer, Switch, Ferrothorn, Grookey, Mudbray, Hoot Hoot, Pincurchin, Vulpix. Scorbunny is our reverse, and our rear is Dreadnought. Last pack, and this our right side. We managed to get a full art, well, 2 full arts really, and a secret rare and a regular art V card. Water Energy. Even the regular art V cards are basically full arts. Big Charm, Galarian Meowth, Sizzlipede, Hulu, Grookey, come on, Sobol. Our reverse is a Marnie, and the last card on our right side is Chinchino, which is one of the pre-release. It was made into a pre-release card. That's really awesome. Spidey artist Sui, who is one of my faves. So that'll be going into a book somewhere. All right, let's move on to our left side. Halfway through, see if we can't pick up the pace. Eyeing the clock. My internal challenge was to do this in under 30 minutes. Psychic Energy, we have an, one second, gotta make some room. Aurora Energy, Ferrothorn, Crushing Hammer, Krabby, Cufant, Voltoy, Salandit, Galarian Ponyta, Krogunk is our reverse, and our rear is Corviknight. Great art in that one as well. Alright, second pack. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Fire Energy. We have an Energy Retrieval, Heatmore, Drizzile, Krabby, Minccino. Wow, these cards are sticking together on me. Galarian Ponyta, Cottony. We have a Scorbunny. Rotom-bike is our reverse, and our rear is Roserade. 2 packs down. Let's see if Lapras can change our luck. I think we pulled our very first VMAX this open. Oh, VMAX V card from the Lapras in the very first pack. Let's see if Lapras has some more luck in it. We have a Fighting Energy, Big Charm, Thwacky, Pokegear 3.0, Krabby, Galarian Zigzagoon, Gossifleur, Silly Cobra, Yamper. Mudsdale is our reverse, and our rear is Gengar. So we don't have a ultra rare, but we do get a rare holo of Gengar, who is one of my favorite Pokemon, so I will take it. I like it. Alright, let's make sure we can see our cards. So far we have 4 ultra rares and 4 V cards. I'm yet to pull any trainer cards, so I would love to pull a trainer full art. So we have Lightning Energy, Dugtrio, Switch, Pincurchin, Vulpix, Nickit, Baltoy, Chinchou. Sizzlipede is our reverse holo, and our rare is Claydol. Alright, so no V cards on our left side so far. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have a Grass Energy. Usually one side is a lot better than the other. Kingler, Rhydon, Grookey, Sobel, Rhyhorn, Roselia, Ferroseed. We have Grookey as our reverse, and our rare is Inteleon. Inteleon is a final evolution of Sobel. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Darkness Energy to start this one off. Missed one. A Seaking, Thwackey, Lucky Egg, Rookidee, Krabby, Grookey, Mudbray. Come on, we have a Hoot. Inteleon is our reverse holo this time, and our rare is... oh no, Durant is the rare. It's like, that sure looks like a common. Yeah, that's a pretty... Fight together, 30 plus. If Durant is on your bench, this attack does 60 more damage. Okay, makes sense. He's an ant. I thought, wait a minute, this is a common. Why is this in the rare slot? Did I mess up the card trick? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we have Water Energy, Rhydon, Eldegoss, Air Balloon, Maractus, Pikachu, Galarian Meowth, Sizzlipede, Wooloo. Our reverse is Reverse Haunter, and our rare is... whoa. So we're back on our winning ways. We have a Wobbuffet V. Very cool. I like it. For our 5th V card. Well, V or V Max. So we are at... oh, hold on, too many. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have about halfway through this left side. So we're already at 5. I wonder if we can break the 6 barrier and get a 7 in this. Metal Saucer, Rotom-bike, Big Charm, Yamper, Globupus, Cottony, Chewtle, Rhyhorn. We have Ferrothorn as our reverse, and our rare is, wow, 2 for 2, well, in the last 2 packs anyway. So we have a Stonjourner V. We got the V Max of this card before. Now we get the V card. Guard Press for 40 damage. During your opponent's next turn, the Pokemon takes 20 less damage from attacks. So this Pokemon. And then Mega Kick for 150. I like it. 6 V cards. You can almost not see what new ones that we put down. We're going to need a new place to put cards. That is always a good problem to have. I will take 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have a Psychic Energy this time, a Corvusquire, Great Ball, Potion, Chinchou, Krogunk, Galarian Meowth, Scorbunny, Sinistea. Our reverse is Reverse Cinderace, and our rare is Drampa. So our streak ends at 2 in a row, but we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we still have about half of this side, a little over half of this side to go. Psychic Energy, Pokemon Center Lady, Energy Retrieval, Ferrothorn, Chinchou, Diglett, Ferroseed, Goldeen, Roselia. Pokemon Center Lady is our reverse, and our rare is, wow, look at that. I saw it coming. We have an Indeedee V. So our 7th V card in this opening so far. And we are officially out of room. We got to start putting them on the left side as well. Let's see, I don't know. I've pulled 7 in Sun and Moon before. I don't know if I've ever pulled 8. Not from a regular expansion, from something like opening 36 packs of Hidden Fates. Then sure. One of those special kind of pull rates, but Diglett, Scruffy, Hoot Hoot, Scorbunny, Pikachu. We have a Cinderace again as our reverse holo, and our rare is Morpeko. Wow, I didn't realize he was a rare in the set. This was featured in the 3-pack blisters as well. Attack the wound, 10 plus damage. If your opponent's active Pokemon already has any damage counters on it, this does 50 more damage. It seems a little bit underwhelming for a rare. He is cute though, so let's got that going for him. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have a Fighting Energy. Missed one, of course. Bisharp, Salazzle, Dugtrio, Maractus, Mudbray, Pawniard, Scorbunny, Nickit. Our reverse holo is Salandit, and our rare is Zamazenta V. Wow, so we got the Zacian as the gold secret rare. We did manage to pull the other, I don't know what you want to call him, the other mascot of Sword and Shield as well, Zamazenta. So we are officially now, I think, able to confirm that there are indeed higher pull rates in this, because maybe once I've managed to pull 8 from a Sun and Moon, like not a special, but not very often. Either that or I just pulled the greatest box of all 100 you see behind you and managed to do it on camera. We have a Salazzle, which I never do because I usually have crap luck in which ones I pull. Gossifleur. We have a Goldeen. Galarian Linoone is our reverse, and our rare is Sandaconda. Alright, 4 packs left. Can we pad our total and pull a 9th V card? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we do have a Grass Energy, Galvantula. We have a Galarian Linoone, Energy Switch, Grookey, and I'm getting beat up by these cards. They just are not splitting at all. Like, seriously. So we do have Grookey, we have a Shelder, Mawile, Galarian Ponyta, Sobel. We have a Mudbray as our reverse, and our rare is Orbital. Orbital, that's kind of a fun play on words. I was wrong. We do now have 4 packs left. Wasn't before. So we do have a Grass Energy, Corvus Squire, Thwacky, Pokemon Catcher, we have a Joltik, Salandit, Plobupus, Ghastly, Rookity, Aurora Energy is our reverse holo this time, and our rare is Sableye V. Wow. Load search, put a trainer card from your discard pile into your hand, and then also Crazy Claws. This attack does 60 more damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. That's kind of neat. So yeah, I think we can officially say the pull rates are higher in this. 9 V cards is pretty crazy. And we still have 3 packs to go, so who knows. Darkness Energy. We have a rare Candy, Lumberry, Corvus Squire, Chinchou, Sizzlipede, Galarian Zigzagoon, and one more, which is being a pain, Snum, Crushing Hammer for our reverse holo, and our rare is Cinderace, which is a rare holo. So there are 2 Cinderaces in here. One's a rare holo and one's not. I thought there was only one, I guess not. So we had been a little skimpy on our pulls for rare holos, so that now is our 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rare holos. 5 rare holos and then 9 V maxes. So we've pulled something of note from almost every other pack in this expansion. In this box, booster box so far. We have a Metal Energy, Ordinary Rod, Bead, Reboot, Silly Cobra, Yamper, Grookey, Cufant, Baltoy. You have a Musharna as our reverse holo, and our rare is Lapras. Wow, look how majestic Lapras is there. That's really cool. Okay, we have one last pack, which is fittingly a Lapras pack. We started with Lapras, we can end with Lapras, and then we'll quickly go over our pulls and what we got. So we have a Water Energy, Kingler, Hyper Potion, Citrus Berry, Minccino, Sobble, Blipbug, Baltoy, Wooloo, Joltik is our reverse holo, and our final rare is Drapion. So we didn't go out with a bang, but wow, what we did get was much more than I was expecting. Let me gather up the cards and we can go through them together. So let's start with the rare holos. We did manage to get the Gengar, Boltund, Galarian Obstagoon, Galarian Berserker, and also the Cinderace. Then, in terms of the V cards we either got super lucky or the pull rates are just way higher. But we did get the Stonjourner V, the Wobbuffet V, Torkoal, Sableye, Zamazenta. Oh, missed one. They're even sticking together here. And we also got the Indeedee V. Then we did pull the VMAX, the 1 VMAX, which is basically a full art, even though it's within the set. Then we did pull one official full art, which is the Delmise. And when I say official full art, the ones at the end of the set, where we got a lot more in Sun and Moon series. There's much less, it seems, here for Sword and Shield. And we did get one secret rare, which was the Zaxian Gold secret rare, which was pretty sweet to pull. This is actually I've pulled one of these also on camera, so I'm thinking maybe the pull rates are higher for these guys. Anyways, I am gonna end it there. Thanks for watching. This video went over quite a bit from what I had wanted it, but I was just drooling too much in the pulls. I've got a lot of work ahead of me to open everything you see in the background, but everything should be up on the store and ready to buy for anyone looking to fill holes in their collection. Please, if you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel for more content for Sword and Shield upcoming. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you with our next video.